fabulous night for a moon dance with the stars of the pearl in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. You know the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. Yeah, I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hurt. You know the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more dance with you, oh my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, oh my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. Yeah, I know now the time is just right, and straight into my arms you will run. When you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you never run. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. Then I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, oh my love?
I'm a little leprechaun dressed in green, the tiniest man that you have seen. If you ever catch me, so it's told, I'll give you my big pot of gold. I'm a little leprechaun, imagine that, with my little green boots and my big green hat. At the end of the rainbow, so it's told, you will find my pot of gold. I'm a little leprechaun dressed in green, the tiniest man that you have seen. If you ever catch me, so it's told, I'll give you my big pot of gold. I'll give you my big pot of gold.
Today's adventure is learning about conservation. Can you say conservation? Good! Conservation means to protect the earth and keep resources from being wasted. Let's check our
can't take another second in this dirty house. The moment I tidy up, it's dirtier than before. Connor Sullivan, you pick up that soda can right this instant.
Can't. I'm busy.
Quinn, honey, can you please pick up your candy wrapper and put it in the trash for Mommy?
No!
Oh, that's it! I thought I would wait till you were older before I told you our family secret.
Family secret?
Maybe you're not ready for it. I don't know.
No, you have to tell us.
We're totally ready for it.
Okay, you're right. There's no point in hiding it any longer. The secret is... we come from an ancient Celtic bloodline. Before our family came to Harrison County, we ruled as kings and queens of Ireland.
No way!
And our family history says that every 100 years, the children of this bloodline must embark on a special mission.
Why?
Because of it's their destiny, of course. A fated adventure is not easy to run away from.
What is the mission?
No, I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because it has been exactly 100 years since the last documented adventure. And I'm afraid you're not ready for such a dangerous mission.
No,
we are. Tell us what it is.
Well, if you really want to know,
We do.
The mission is to find the end of a rainbow. But not only that, you must collect as much litter and trash as you can along the way in a pot. If you put the pot at the end of the rainbow, every single piece of trash will turn into real gold.
Gold? I'll be rich.
Ooh, shiny.
Quinn, we've got to leave ASAP. I gotta get that gold.
Quick, pick up that soda can. I'll get the candy wrapper.
Where are we gonna find a pot to put it all in?
Here, my contribution to the mission. I always dreamed of the family secret coming true for me and my brother. But now it's up to you. Good luck, adventurers.
Where should we start looking for this rainbow first?
Well, I'm pretty sure rainbows are just light reflecting on water. So let's go to the closest body of water we know of, the Tallapoosa River.
Let me sing, let me sing, let me pour in do it faster than that little girl can say shamrock.
Sire, here's your chance to find out where the children are headed. You need to make them trust you first so they can lead us to the goal. Here's a disguise.
Why do I need a disguise? Aren't I trustworthy looking enough?
Better put it on quick. And now, you know what to do.
Hello, folks. Are you ready for a song tonight?
She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance, my pretty little Galway girl. My, Galway girl. My, Galway girl. My, Galway girl. Hey!
I never believed I would ever meet someone as famous as Ed Sheeran. Can I get an autograph?
Where do you want me to sign?
Here, sign this.
Wait, Quinn, we need that so we can turn that trash into gold.
Interesting stuff. What are you planning on doing with this?
At the end of the rainbow. You should join us on our way there.
No, I couldn't. I mean, if you insist.
Well then, let's go.
Wait, sire, don't leave me on my own.
Ah, you're not Ed Sheeran.
Give me that pot of trash.
Run away, quick.
Today might be your lucky day, but I'll get that bucket eventually.
Where are we? The dump?
We escaped the landfill. What a genius idea. We'll both have more gold than we know what to do with.
Although, I didn't know there would be so many pieces of clothing at a landfill. Look at all these trousers.
Trousers? Seriously? What are you, some kind of 19th century seamstress?
Oh, whatever. Trousers is just a more fun way to say pants. Wow, there really are piles and piles of trousers. What if some guy lost all his pair of pants this landfill?
Ha ha ha! That's rich. You think there's some guy out there who can't find his pants? What is he wearing instead? A kilt?
After meeting that leprechaun, I'm starting to realize there are far more strange people out there than I knew of.
You can say that again. Let's get out of here before we meet some random Highlander in a kilt.
shy. The lassies say as I go by, Donald, where's your cruiser? Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the streets of McKintyre go. All the lassies say hello. Donald, where's your cruisers? Now I went to a fancy ball, and it was slippery in the hall, and I was feared that I might fall for a honey on me cruiser. Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the streets of McKintyre go. All the lassies say hello. Donald, where's your trousers? Well, I went down to London town to have a little fun on the underground. The ladies turned their heads around saying,
Donald, what are your trousers?
let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low. Through the streets and we get and go. All the lassies say hello to all the workers and cruisers.
Yuck, what is that horrible smell?
What do you mean? Ugh, where is it coming from?
If only we had nose plugs so we could keep collecting all this litter.
Man, working at the factory keeps on getting harder and harder over these years.
We don't have a much better oven at the other factory.
Excuse me, but can y'all tell me where the smell is coming from?
You must not come around here much. Just be happy it's dry today. It gets much worse when it rains.
'Twas down the glen one Easter morn, 'twas city fair road I. Those armor lines of marching men in squadrons passed me by. No pipe did hum, no battle drum did sound its dread tattoo, but the Angelus bells or the Liffey swell rang out of the foggy dew.
I'm tired. We've been walking all day long carrying this heavy bucket.
I don't know why we only grabbed one bucket. If we brought another one, then we'd have 2 buckets of gold rather than having to split this one.
But if we had 2 heavy buckets, then we would both be absolutely exhausted. At least with one bucket, we can take turns carrying it.
That's true. I didn't think of that.
Yoink!
Aha! I've got it now!
I have a good feeling about this.
Let's find the end of it quick, and I hope it doesn't rain.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions.
seen us yet. Maybe we can sneak around him somehow.
How? By the time we get all that trash to turn into gold, he'll be waiting right there to take it from us.
Unless we can cause a diversion to get him away from the rainbow.
I've got it! You said rainbows are made out of light reflecting on water, right?
Yeah?
But there's just one problem with my plan. Hey guys, come over here. This is gonna be great.
3, 2, 1,
Prank! Hey, you kids pass anyone on your way here? A boy and a girl traveling together, perhaps?
Nope.
I haven't heard of anyone like that.
Wait, do you think he's talking about the destined adventurers? You mean the kids trying to find the bottom of the rainbow?
Yes! Do you know where they are? Are they on their way here?
You're on the wrong rainbow, man. They're traveling to the end of that rainbow over there.
Gideon, you dunce! You led us to the wrong rainbow!
But, sire...
We gotta get over there quick before those kids get away with that gold!
Thanks for your help, gang. Once we get this gold, we'll share some with you.
Come on, Connor. Let's get that pile of trash over to that rainbow.
Are you ready? Let's place it down together. 3, 2, 1.
Is it supposed to do something?
Why is it not working?
Mom said it would turn into gold.
I don't see any gold. There's a trash can full of trash.
Come on, guys. Let's get out of here. Why did they do that to
Why would they
That's so messed up.
Why would...
Maybe we aren't the destined adventurers that come every 100 years. Maybe Mom got the math wrong and it'll be our children.
I don't know, Quinn. We have to get to the bottom of this. Let's go back home and see what Mom has to say about this. Let's bring it with us.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Generations Dance Academy's presentation of Good as Gold. Thank you so much for watching. Find us online on Facebook and Instagram.